Today we are bringing you Unity versus AE WNL5 semi-final match. It's probably going to be a good one. Unity just knocked out Corva in a bit of a slight surprising result. And AE beat someone probably quite convincingly. Who did they play?
Freelancers.
Freelancers! Oh, Shingen, you'll know all about that.
What? No? What? Wait, where was I?
We've got representatives of two beaten teams, like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you both played these teams last week. What do you think is going to happen?
Wait, do we play Unity?
No,
No,
you
you
played,
played
you played AE,
right.
mate.
Okay. Alright, confuse me. I think AE are probably going to have pretty dominance on this. Though they both have like a lot of good players, I think AE is going to dominate more than Unity.
Oof. Dominate more.
More dominant.
No, I think that A is very, very lucky to have LaRue with them today. I feel like LaRue is going to be the deciding factor in the ranged battles. I think that A is definitely going to have the advantage in this one.
Yeah, like despite the Unity players also being very good, I feel like AE can sort of match or beat them in every sort of class. Like they both have pretty strong inf, pretty strong cav, and pretty strong archers, but I feel like AEs are all just slightly better. Like I think that's the difference between.
I don't know. I think that Unity's infantry takes the win in this one. They were certainly far more aggressive than AE's infantry has been in recent days. I think that could be the part where Unity takes it from AE, but certainly on cavalry and archers, I think that AE has the advantage.
Well, we're not going to get to see much inf play with the maps we got. We got Desolation Valley first, and then Castellum, neither being an inf-heavy map. It's all going to be about archers and cav.
But there's nothing more tense than a good flag dismounted fight.
Yeah.
And they can certainly be the tipping point.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should be seeing a bit of melee going on, definitely. Okay. Looks like Unity still.
Pre-match ritual.
Yeah, they're all lining up or something.
What is this? It's gonna switch into stream. So it's like a bit of a face-off.
They're all lining up and they're going to pick a person to beat up.
They're picking teams, I think.
Sort of weapon switching.
Bit weird. I think Azan.
Oh, right.
Oh wow. AE have zero honor at all.
Wall of death, mate. The wall of death.
My word.
Oh wow, that was a decisive infantry fight.
Well, there it is. The stuff you said about Unity's inf. Well, good thing I switched to streamer on that. I think the audience can now see the treachery AE displayed there.
A very treacherous clan, this is true.
Zero respect.
Well known for their treachery.
Should really never go live when they say the match is going to start.
No.
It takes them so long. I'm going to read any comments we have. Feel free, people in the chat, to leave comments. I'll check them at some point.
Basically.
I will also check them.
Oh, someone else will? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice,
Double check them, check some balances. That's all.
Whether there's been any comments yet, I don't know. I just opened the page. 24 watching. Come on, someone say something.
That's more than Captain Luster's got right now.
Actually, yeah, that's the important thing.
Do you think I'd have enough time to go and make some beans?
Nah, I don't think so. Like, it looks like Unity now have everyone they need.
They've got Brian, they've got Thor, they've got Sykes.
Sages.
Oh
Or
Crap, it
Siggy's
looks
or
like they
something.
might actually have to play him.
Someone missing.
I don't know. Oh, Sub-Zero's there.
There is.
I mean, that's a scary thought, having to play
Where's
sides.
How
Caius?
about Caius and Kellerman?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, Caius and Kellen. They're squad from Belgium.
Where are they? Where are they?
Don't know.
Probably getting some beer or something, you know. Belgium's
He's-
famous for it.
Yeah.
Well, Belgium has been locked down, like, for the day.
Wait, what?
I read
Yeah,
that
what
on
was
the
it?
news. I read that on the
They've
news.
switched their internet off for the day.
No, no one can move anywhere. Or
Oh, like snowstorms
Any
and shit.
reason why?
hmm?
Any reason why?
Terrorists or
Ah,
something.
right.
Oh,
Okay.
terrorists.
Yeah,
Snow.
you know what they're like. But Warband doesn't stop for terrorists.
Nah.
Or,
Take
city keeps
IG battlegrounds. They can get DDoSed and DDoSed. They'll keep
Exactly.
it up.
Yeah, BBC News tells me that Brussels has been on lockdown all weekend amid a manhunt. Suspected Paris attacker.
Who-
Someone with a name that I can't pronounce.
Who would, like, send a terrorist attack to Belgium? It's not where
Dunno,
you.
man.
It's not going to have much impact, is
Oh, by the way, Adam.
it? Yeah.
Sorry, bro, hepatitis.
You can call me it.
Apparently the stream is lagging.
Lagging.
The stream is lagging.
Oh god.
It always.
Lower the
lag.
quality.
I can't.
Well, solve it, man. Lower the quality.
I don't want to lower the quality. Who said it was lagging? Sirkin says
this guy.
everyone is lagging.
Yeah.
I think
and
it's just Sirkin.
Royal KK.
Don't know.
I'm gonna get on the phone to Paolo.
Yeah, ask him when this is starting. Could be they're waiting for some people.
Finding out whether Kellerman or Caius is coming.
Yeah, like those two would be quite a
He's
loss
typing.
for them.
Paolo is typing.
Oh,
He says secret. He says secret. I don't know what that means.
that means they must be fake nicking. See, one of them is playing as Sigs, and it's just to make AE think that he'll be a really easy kill.
That banter.
That's really and you're gonna get some angry PMs. Like,
Oh yeah. Actually, I don't think anyone's ever like complained about the streams properly.
oh yeah.
I
I
mean,
can
the-
name you one person.
That's one person, but
What did you have for breakfast this morning, Adam?
technically a fish pie.
A fish pie.
Yeah, because well, I didn't really eat breakfast.
Oh shit, man. Was that like your lunch?
Sort of like a mixture of lunch and dinner.
That's fair.
What about you? You seem like the sort of person that has a more organised breakfast.
Oh no, I didn't have breakfast today.
Just a fag.
Just a what?
Just a fag.
I don't smoke, Adam.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry. Just slander. I apologise.
Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. I dare you.
What about you, Shingen? Like Weetabix or something?
I don't eat breakfast.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's too early for me, especially on weekends.
I had breakfast at 5 o'clock yesterday.
Morning?
I had
or...
three meals. No, in the afternoon.
Okay.
I had 3 meals in the space of about 4 hours. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Just gonna.
And I got a haircut as well.
I got a haircut recently too.
Mm.
Oh shit, we should
Very
have.
productive
We should
day,
have
didn't
face
you?
cam for this, surely.
We should.
Switch to face cam now, and
Yeah, maybe not.
oh, we've got 10 minutes to fill. Apparently.
Ah,
Oh,
is
by the way,
Keller
match
is
won't
coming.
start.
Keller is coming.
Yeah, Keller needs 10 minutes to get here. They will begin at 45. Oh no,
That's in 1
Caius is here now.
Yeah, that's very accommodating of AE, giving them that extra 1 minute.
Yeah.
Always.
I mean, a lot can happen in a minute.
A lot can happen in a minute. Yeah, that's true. Kaya's saying, sorry, I had to take Callum back to his home. He's a little bit drunk.
I find I play
Taking this
Warband
match
slightly
incredibly
better
seriously.
when I'm a little bit drunk. How Caius can be on Warband faster than Killerman if he had to take Killerman home makes no sense.
Well,
Kellerman might have
Kellerman's a
just
little bit
passed
drunk.
out. Yeah, he could have passed out, you know. Like, no, can't handle it. Too much.
He's just like, oh yeah, I'll see you later when we play AE, alright? And then he just falls over his door and just, oh dear.
Takes a nap on his carpet.
Oof. Paolo's not pulling any punches here, refusing to have any spectators. He knows of the treachery that AE players are capable of. And Fietta.
And Fietta. Why is Fietta even here?
Nobody knows.
He's apparently the ref.
Who let Fietta ref things?
He needs a tag like that says referee.
We have streamer tags.
Yeah.
Damn.
Kura streamer tags, some of us. Can restart the server to get rid of him. That's fair.
I got a message 10 minutes ago from Paolo saying 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
These are the times when you need @BroDuarez. Go follow him on Twitter. He went on some sort of mad Twitter train journey recently. He got lost. I think he had to walk home or something. Took him like
I got
3
lost on
hours.
a train once.
Got lost on a train.
Oh yeah.
You get lost on a train.
Well,
Like
I
you couldn't find
my
your
way back
seat
to
or
my seat.
something.
No. And to make things worse, I also got on the wrong train.
See, every time I've gotten onto a wrong train, I've gotten off it before it left the station.
No, I didn't have that fortune.
Someone's a bit lucky, isn't he?
I was getting on the train. I was going all the way back up to my home. And I
Right,
realised I
starting
was on a
server.
train to Peterborough instead.
Started the
Just
server to get rid
Yep.
of someone. Who was it they were?
Razor.
Razor.
He was an admin, they couldn't get rid of him.
Was he just like AFK on?
No, yeah.
He just
Considering
refused to leave. I've got to find it again.
No, I'm not a suspicious man. I can't help but feel as though Paolo is just buying time here for a drunken Kellerman to hit the scene.
Got a message off Guppy asking if we're only meant to be seeing the splash screen right now. That is correct. The game hasn't started yet.
Victor is asking if we can have a Q&A to fill in these 10 minutes.
Sure. People in
Okay.
chat, put in your questions. Unless you have any black tide.
No, I have no questions.
Okay, someone
Oh,
put in...
actually, there is one question from Bretonia. Sykes bench. I believe the answer to that question is yes.
Yeah, now the other guys have shown up. Shit, my Skype is making... disturb.
Oh, Wodge has ping issues.
Why is Shingen being such a cyberbully? Shingen? I think that one's to you.
I'm guessing that's from Sigs or Peace.
Sigs.
Thought so.
Why?
Because I don't like you, mate.
Oh. Okay, Gala
harsh
has a
words,
question for
harsh
Black
words.
Tide. What is the question, Victor? How do you pronounce Gaweg? Is it Chow Wei?
Chavech.
Ga weg, mate.
Chavech.
Okay.
Trust me, I've been to the Netherlands. I know these things.
Did you have a fun time?
I met Adam. It was pretty horrible, actually.
In the Netherlands?
Yeah, it was complete accident as well.
You guys got on truffles or something there and got crazy.
Got on truffles. Just got sleep deprivation.
Actually, no, I slept a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's live. Shit, man, it's live. It's live.
Wait, what the fuck? I was looking at the chat.
It's live. Get
live.
rid of the fucking scratch screen.
They haven't
Well,
even given
the
us a streamer.
spec is unlocked.
Yeah, they haven't even given us a streamer.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't actually know if they're live or not. Everyone, read the
Well,
chat.
Shema Foresh has said live.
Okay,
trust Shema
well we
Foresh.
have
He's an
streamer
honourable man.
status. Let's just assume this is live. Let's see what's going on. It looks like standard 4-4-2 setups from both teams. It looks like AE have pushed
No,
up
you're
a
wrong.
lot
You're
from
wrong.
that. Am I wrong?
You are wrong.
Restart.
Unity only has one infantry player.
Ah, sorry, I missed that. Is their their fifth clav doing anything different? It's like, this is...
They've got an extra archer. One of them's already at half health. There seem to be requests to have a restart, but AE's simply not listening.
they've refused it. Tiger White is already damaged, but that's why they refused.
No, Deacon says no.
Start.
Wodge has 183 ping. We have our first flag spawn.
Flag spawned. It looks
Sub-Zero
like...
dismounting on the flag. He's approaching it from the window ruin and splitting up into two groups.
Well, LaRue gets the first kill on the lagging
yeah.
Wad.
Kais and Thor seem to be surrounded. But...
Bit of a cav fight going on. Melee is broken out as well. Brian gets down Shima Foresh.
Classic Brian.
Thor is quite surrounded with the cav all around him. AE with the player advantage now. But Sub-Zero is still getting one back. White moves over to the flag, where Unity have it very highly
Unity do
raised.
have the flag, yeah. Yeah,
Tiger
they have
White
the
still
flag.
stood on it, but a minute left.
It's going one after one, so anything can happen right now.
Watch GCs. LaRue fighting on the flag.
Ooh.
Ooh, that team
kills
couple
from
of
both.
team kills in a row there.
Yeah.
Two A's dismounted on the flag. Still quite a way to go on it. Thor gets over there though. Peter brings down Thor and it it
Peter
looks
double kill.
like there it is.
Yeah.
A with the first round.
That was close though, pretty close. I mean, Unity had the flag, but
Yeah, especially after sort of confusing start. Not all that sure what was going on. Guess
Simply
it's-
from the tension in Shingen's voice, I can tell that was a close round, despite having not been there.
Yeah, you DC'd.
Oh my god. My streamer mod is broken. I've got white crosses over like every single player.
Well,
It looks like someone's just jizzed on my screen. Like,
take a screenshot, put it on Steamagram. Okay, looks like A are taking the same positions as they did last round, sort of pushing up.
last round.
As T. He's over back, still in the spawn. Bit isolated there, but I guess not likely he'll be pushed. So it's fine to leave him there. Get to the flags quicker.
Watch doesn't seem to be having a great time.
This
His
is ping still.
It's horrible.
But he hasn't died yet.
Well, he did die.
Oh, he
Yeah.
did die.
He just
came back.
DC'd.
Oh no, poor Watch.
Unity quite far back when you consider where the flags can spawn. Try and stay on the
I'm gonna
server,
make it back.
please.
I'm gonna be back. Don't worry.
Okay,
Trust me.
Tiger White's moving around for its flag, and it's spawned out in the open. Both teams are going to have to move on to this. Looks like AE are just going to hold up where they are now.
No one
And
seems to be wanting to really go for it.
Unity you probably have to move first. Ita manages to take out Paolo, who's probably playing Archer. He gets
Ooh,
a
Peter.
second kill.
That was a jab, wasn't it? He's with this Cav squad running around. Oh,
Who gets watched? Like,
Unity just getting.
fight's
picked
not
off
even
here.
started and three of them are
Yeah.
dead. The Cav are now coming in to take out Tiger White, who's completely alone. It probably won't last too long. Sub-Zero can't enter in on here. There goes Tiger White. It's just really not going well for Unity here. Thor is defending Caius, who's now taken down. Axel gets Ryan. It's just not.
No, don't think Unity's going to get a single one here.
So after what was an arguably quite close round, we've had a complete whitewash by AE.
Yeah. Yep.
Razor's come back.
Gonna get kicked
I'm gonna have
again.
to get another restart.
Yeah, real lively.
Oh, this looks
Tiger
like
White
a
takes
like a
early
push,
shots.
like a push here, man.
It doesn't seem like.
Lining up the shot.
Yeah,
team
the
knows
Unity arch is very
And it's
spread
pressure.
out right now. Hallow. Oh, it's coming back across towards the spawn. Which do you guys think is the better spawn to have? This map, these factions. You guys feel like either side has an initial advantage here?
Not really. I don't think so. I mean, both of them have flag spawns right in front of them, and the middle flag spawn is roughly equidistant from both spawns. Although the bottom spawn, I suppose, is closer to it.
Yeah, pretty balanced. Still nothing going on. A few seconds now until the flag, which will either be in favour of AE or in favour of Unity. Both. It's AE's flag. And it looks like they're just going to hold again. Just wait for Unity to make a move. Caius and Thor have pushed around on foot. LaRue's going to aim down on them.
Tiger White is right next to LaRue. He's going to go for some ninja shit right now. He misses a shot, misses the second one, and now he's just being.
Now he's having to sort of back off. He's going to have AEM on him soon.
He's going to get mugged off, mate.
Yeah,
he's going to
he's
get
gonna mug.
absolutely mugged.
Yeah, the AE cav comes straight in, but Unity's cav following. M takes down Tiger White, but Sub-Zero takes down LaRue. Even teams now. Great couch there. But it. Sorry, it wasn't teams. Peter got one. Moving on to the Flagmore. Axel very low. Getting into the fight here. Takes down Thor's shield. T holding up on the flag. Flag raised very high. Seal kills on both sides. Watch takes down T. Must have failed that shot on the horse then. Azan gets one back. And it's only one Unity cav, and he's just going to get consumed here. And that is the set to AE.
Oof.
Not very close there.
Unity.
Not
Unity
close at
really
all.
couldn't do
Not
anything.
close at all.
Poor guys.
What do you think went wrong there for Unity to take such a big loss early on?
I saw that. I think it was Caius and whatnot were always split up. Like they were too far away from the main team, and then
They just got pushed.
yeah, pounced on basically by AE.
A tiger.
Yeah, just wasn't working. Nearly everything Unity did, they were either losing players really early before any fights started, or were being taken down by like AE's cav. I saw Peter getting lots of kills and
There was always someone that died on the Unity team though, like before the fight had even start. So I don't know what that was about, but hey.
Yeah, I think on my end I missed a few of them. I think there were some cav pushes in some rounds that went amiss, and just AE holding, like the flag would spawn and AE would just hold, and that would force Unity into position to push past them. And then the archers were and the cav were just picking people off. Looks like Wodge is not on the server, so they may be benching him now after his really high ping, which can't help really having a player at such a disadvantage.
No, of course not.
And one player advantage on that first round could have been a difference as well.
I mean, the first round was so close. Like, I was thinking that Unity were gonna win that because the flag was just so much higher, and they were standing their ground. But you know, AE just came in and pew pew.
Yeah. Like Watch has half fixed his ping, only 75 now. Still not at a nice playing level.
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
Turkey
not
used to
Sub-Zero
like
is this one thing. Bad French internet, it seems.
that. I think it's something to do with the server, mate. If you're on it, if I'm honest, you know. He's got a bit of high ping there anyway.
I've had to resort to not using the streamer mod. It keeps making me crash.
Streamer mod.
It was a poorly made mod.
Anyone know the... I'm gonna check on score for the other match that EOF is streaming. Do poke me if it goes live. Yeah, so the other match we played right now, Aya versus Von Wookie, will be the team that the winner of this match faces in the final. And currently it's 3-2 to IR.
Ooh.
Quite a close match.
I think they're very closely matched teams as well.
Yeah. Yeah, probably will end up a closer match than the one we're watching here.
Oof. Is that a prediction?
Yeah, the prediction, right? You think so, mate?
Oh
Yeah, it's
yeah,
really-
like I mean this first set, unless Unity can really turn it around as Nord, sorry. I don't see it being a close match. I mean 3-0 down already.
It's worth mentioning that when Unity played versus Curva, they won it 3-0 as Nords on River Village, and then I think they lost 3-1 when they played Saranid. So maybe there's something in the Nords that just works for Unity. Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe we can see a turnaround from the Nord
Javelins for
Cav.
infantry and cavalry. You know, you can't devalue the worth of
Let's
a
have a
good,
bit of
well-placed
faith.
javelin. Yeah. Though
Have a bit of faith.
as a core member, I have to officially say that the only reason we lost those 3 rounds was because Sota was leading. But other than that, I've got absolute faith in Unity to claw it back.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, we'll see. It looks like
A trying to delay a little bit more.
M is BRB.
if I
This
were
has
Unity,
been a hassle of a match so far.
Hmm.
Not as bad as Corova versus AE in week 7 though, when they delayed for like 3/4 of an hour for it.
I know it was very shameful from AE to do that.
Alright. Okay. They've said they're ready. Don't know if this is live. Oh no, must be live.
Oof.
We're given stream it.
And Shimmer 4 Ash has declared it as being live. How much more official do you want? Lots of drops going on from Unity. Axes being shared around. But are there javelins for the infantry? There are not javelins for the infantry.
Well, the
What is
only
this?
infantry in Thor, they've gone for their 3 archer, 1 infagam. AE going for the more traditional 2-2-4.
Is this a faux pas? Is this
Yeah, Thor without javelin.
javelins are amazing.
He's got
No
a spear.
javelins and he has a free spear. Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking all
This is
of Unity's archers might have might have swords as well. Pal's got an
Who's
axe.
got an axe?
Tiger
One of
White
them
has
a
a
longbow.
sword.
Tiger White has a longbow.
Some
That is
people
what I
rate
like
the
to see.
longbow. People rate it pretty well for these open maps. Definitely deals a bit more damage as well.
Name me one person. Name me one person who rates it.
Bro Mighty
WNL5.
Jackson, well-known archer player.
How many smart points?
Probably not
He
even
must have some
considered.
Vendetta points at least, sure. Everyone's got
He's
Vendetta
not an old
points.
Russian. Alright. Looks like
Oh,
A
news just came in.
moving preemptively for this flag spawn. Just spawned in, which will put T into a good firing position. Looks like Nia's come on as well, the second archer.
I'm not quite sure what Paolo is doing right now. I'm not quite sure what he's covering. But
Yeah,
they've got two archers.
he's just
roughly
jumping
the
up and
same
down
place.
by this tree.
This is some wonderful positioning.
Yeah, not much on the flag. You'd think they might want to try and push forward or up a bit. The other. Okay, Paolo moving
Oh,
now. Tiger White
Tiger
gets
White being
shot.
shot.
Where from? Is it from T back there?
It could be from T or it could be from near there. Although I have to say, I'd certainly have favoured putting LaRue in over T.
Yeah,
For
he
this,
often seems sort of the underrated.
Ooh, and
Just
he
got
gets
shot.
He gets shot.
Still a bit of a standoff
Right-
onto this
right
flag.
in the elbow. There's an elbow shot right there in the funny bone. That's gotta hurt. Oh no! Oh,
Okay.
Tiger White's being pushed last. Only got bumped by Shema Forash, who's riding away gleefully.
We've had a bit of a
Who's
flag push.
fighting?
Thor just sort of standing off. Ryan takes out T. That's one less
Cavalry going for the
archer. Wodge is dismounted and will try and move on to the flag.
Paolo's being harassed by Shema
There
Forash.
goes the inf on the flag as well, but Wodge will take his place. That's a good javelin on
That
Scar.
jab in the head. Ooh, on Scar. That was brilliant. Surprised it wasn't a kill though.
What the hell
Okay,
is
only a
Paolo
few
doing?
seconds left. Are they going to manage to get onto this? Is that flag high enough?
That flag is high enough.
Not just a draw, but only one Unity left alive after he got his team kill. And now he runs away. So, only a chance really to upgrade for AE here. Not a win.
Yeah. Unity's archers are just being absolutely harassed by A's cavalry, and they receive absolutely no help from their own people. Very poor show. Give Brian a shield and an axe and some jabs. Get him off that horse. I don't know why they ever let him play horseman. He's an infantry player.
You think a second inf would help them on those flag
Yeah,
fights?
definitely. That's why you have Nords. Like Nord Cav is like the shittiest Cav aside from the javelins. You either have to hit them, you either have to. Nah. With Rodokov, you can at least get a little bit of armor. But
Yeah,
Nord
but
Cav,
you're
and
slow.
if you're not landing the javelins as Nord Cav, then just go infantry. What are they doing? And Brian is an infantry player. He's not a cavalry player.
Yeah, it's a fair point.
The news just in from Sykes. The only reason he's not playing right now is because he's too nervous to play against AE.
So what he's saying is he's scared.
Yes.
He's scared of being an imp.
That is the only reason why Sykes is not playing in this match. It's because he's too scared.
God damn.
No
Wow.
other reason.
He needs to work on his nerve. That's the only reason holding him back.
Flag has spawned. The teams are scrambling for it.
Shima Forash crashes into a wall. Gets shot for it.
Easy. Come on, get the second shot. I wanna see Unity's Cav take him down. But Unity's cav is riding into each other.
Yeah. Bit of a shambles then. It's top tier
Absolutely
match.
shambolic.
Paolo's managed to get all the way up through the ruins, create a bit of a crossfire.
Oh,
Shima just
There
goes
hitting him
T.
though,
There
and
goes T.
pretty
Shima
poor
goes down.
defense there from Unity Cav, really.
Absolutely, but at least they managed to take out Shema on that heavy as
Yeah.
fuck horse.
Gives Unity
Unity's got a man
the
on the
advantage, which is now gone. All teams.
Ooh.
And
They need to group up, get an idea of what they're doing.
just misses
support the guy
that
on the flag.
couch. How's this flag
Oh,
fight
dear,
going?
dear.
Not as well after that headshot. And they're just being torn apart here.
They just fell apart. Absolutely fell apart. Shameful display. Shameful display.
Hey.
But are they going to be able to preserve the heavy horse?
Yeah, will Wodge be able to escape? I mean, he's
They've got
gnawed,
that
he's
tail between
fast,
their
but
legs.
it looks like Peter's going fast to catch up.
He's creeping up. He's creeping up.
Good blocking off there. Only got 20 more seconds to survive. 3 on 2 now. Oh. Now Wodge is alone, but he's got a good distance. Oh no!
Oh, and the heavy
Good
horse goes
shot.
down. And
Oh, he dies
he
as
didn't-
well.
He couldn't even release the javelin quick enough because he doesn't know how to throw them.
Should
It's
just be
terrible,
playing it.
absolutely terrible.
Pitiful.
And
They
that
should
is
just-
the first round to AE.
On this set. Have they put more
So-
infantry in? Yes, they have. Brian has got infantry. They're listening to the stream. They're listening to my words of wisdom. But they still haven't given him any javelins. Take them away.
I
Take
mean,
them away.
I
from
don't
Veronium.
understand not doing it. Like, you don't have to throw them. Like, you can just. It's not a loss, really, for an inf or an archer just to just drop an extra shield. Like, it's very doable drops.
Yeah, it's incredibly doable, and you've also got the fact that they're far more valuable in the hands of an infantry player who has far greater accuracy when they're using them than a cavalry player, who has to sort of rely on the possible chance of maybe, just maybe, one of their jabs hitting someone's head when they're chasing after them. Give it to the infantry. Stop being pussies.
I call that doing a hives. Bloody hell.
Is that what you call it? Okay. Yes,
So-
all Nord infantry should
So
have
many of these
javelins,
step charges
regardless of the
now for
situation.
AE. To see
But will
two
that be their
hit.
demise? No maneuverability, they can be easily couch lanced.
It's a helmet as well with the face mask.
Does that intimidate you, Adam?
Yeah, it scares me a little.
It scares Sykes too.
Yeah, that's why he's not playing. He saw that mask and it just terrified him. This flag going up early as Sub-Zero dismounts on it.
And their cavalry, A's cavalry is coming straight for Unity.
Oh,
brilliant, brilliant.
Team kill. That's the second time Sub-Zero has been team killed in this set.
He did swerve into it, but you got to
What
question
is-
why
what is
Tiger
Thor
White was
doing?
shooting
What is
there.
Thor doing? He's moving away from the archer he's supposed to be protecting. He's leaving him. Oh, this is bad protection. It's being demolished. They're being absolutely demolished.
Brian keeping his spear out to fight the cav, but gets too focused on the inf and just gets stabbed in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Thor's
Absolutely
still alive in
M-class,
there,
yeah.
but not for long.
Not anymore.
T just standing out in the field. Watch the last one left. Just get the hit there, but all the armor sort of tanked it.
Can't help but feel as though this is a recurring theme with
And then-
Unity right now. They're just not pushing. They're getting caught out when they're trying to move away, and they're getting separated, absolutely horrifically. They're Nords. They should push. Give the infantry javelins. Come on.
Nope, doesn't look like they're going to do it.
They're not. They're not.
Still no changes. Two players on Unity's team with minus kills right now.
Is
Which
it
is-
absolutely no kills for any of their 3 archers. The strategy's not working, and they need to realise.
They like I think noticing when something is working is something a lot of teams would benefit from like just
and
switching
one of
something.
Unity's cavalry has already been dismantled.
Which one?
A
Oh
really
yeah, over
whatever it's
here.
called. It's gone. It's gone already.
Just to butt in a minute, but would you guys agree that Bear Pit is a great server?
Barefoot is a great server when people
Yeah,
are
yeah.
actually on it.
It is a great server.
After
isn't it?
party on Bearpit,
Sure, sure.
you're all invited. Anyone watching? Although, face it, they're probably watching Eye of on Wookiee by now. I reckon that's more.
Yeah, they probably already predicted the end of the match. I know.
Anyone got an update on the score of that? Actually, I'd like to thank Captain Lust for suggesting I stream this over the IR on Wookiee. Good job. Nah, I'm joking. I was going to stream this anyway.
Oh,
So,
cutting, absolutely
cutting.
cutting.
Well, you know me.
And the flag spawns for the
In the
sixth
open.
time, seventh time in this game.
7th time. I'm going to count the
Yes.
flags.
I am.
That's it.
I am. It's there. It's on the map.
What are Unity doing?
I don't know. I
Like,
don't
what,
think they know what they're doing.
Did they not? They
Forward.
might not have had
Go
it
forward.
scouted that there were archers.
Oh,
and
Shema
it's
4 Ash is
corners.
coming in. What kind of calling is this?
It's
He puts his shield away, and he escapes unscathed.
They're laying
Beautifully
AE away
executed
with some
sketch.
very risky plays, like an early couch lance on one of the horses. I feel like Unity must be really shaken up right now to not be punishing some of these more bolder plays. Here comes Shima in again. This time he
Oh,
gets stopped.
He has to be dead. He has to.
Wodge is
no,
behind
no.
the AE lines.
And he gets away with it.
He gets away again. This is...
Wodge is going in. Is he going to get it? Oh! Poorly executed, but...
Shima
And
now
Wodge
1-on-1.
dies. Wodge dies. Unity's pushing. They're still losing players despite the push.
Yeah, one of the that archer got caught up, and now that
What
leaves
is
Shima's
this?
probably to come in from behind.
The Cav play for
finish it
AE
up.
is just absolutely decimating them. Absolutely decimating Unity.
It's more than decimating them, man. It's taking all 8 out of 8 of them.
Like, just look at like the kills for Unity right now. They've got 19 kills from their Cav. Sorry, AE Cav have. Unity have 0 if you take into account the minuses. Like complete
Yeah.
destruction there.
Very, very poor. And there's no indication to say that anything's going to change for Castellum. It's looking fairly decisive.
Do we know
I'm not
who
seeing any
chose which map?
relevance.
I believe Desolation would have been his choice.
I don't know, AE's very keen on Desolation Valley, I think. It was made by AE Azan, after all.
Ah, seems like.
Although, with that being said, Castellum was made by AE Mitchell as well.
This doesn't seem.
No. French people should start making more maps.
I reckon one
And
of them
new
must have
system.
made.
The score for IR right now is 5-3 in IR's favour.
So IR sort of predictably
Mhm.
winning, but it's still close.
It's a close one. It's a close one.
We
I
have
would
the score at
advise-
half
oh,
time.
It's 6-3 now. It's 6-3 now.
So pulling away.
Pulling away.
Is that 6-3 and we're at the end of third set?
I haven't got a monkeys.
Oh, you got... I was asking Sirkin.
Oh, okay.
Just a little heads up here.
Oh.
Siggs is telling me that Unity wanted him to play Dragoon, but he never played it because he got nervous and he decided to bench himself.
A believable story,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sure.
I am totally buying that.
And just to keep you all updated, the Women Weekend Cup #1 has been won by WQ against RE. There you go.
Two
Very interesting.
two sort of new clans. I guess WQ is new, but kind of old as well.
WQ is very old. With
Well, they
Yeah,
had
but
a-
like
had a lot
they're
of good
new
merch
and
there.
back, but without Robin. I think they've just stolen the name.
I believe Robin was in spec or something. I'm not quite sure.
No, Robin.
No, Robin was playing. Robin was
Robin
playing in this
for
match.
FTW again.
No, he's in here with WQ right now.
So I didn't know you could switch teams. Sure, he was playing for FTW when they lost to W.
No. But speaking of new and old clans, Kuwa Blacktide's clan is currently recruiting new members. We're looking for potential. We're not looking for the finished article. Feel free to come along to any one of our training sessions and PM. You can PM Blacktide on
Do training
Tailworlds.
sessions?
No,
Yes,
but I will do at some point. I will teach you all how to throw javelins.
I
like
come
Chris
along. I
Fisher's.
don't want to join. I just want to laugh.
No, you have to have at least some intention of joining, Adam. I don't think you've got the necessary ambition.
I'm not that ambitious, you see.
That's true.
It's like Unity, 7 players. What else can we shout out to? Shout out to Freaky T-shirts. They made a WNL T-shirt.
Goodness
It's cool.
me. Have you heard the news?
What news?
IG is beginning to take server admins from outside their clan now. They're beginning to open up server admin applications for the peons of the world.
Did you hear that, Guppy?
Did you hear
Shout
that,
out to
Replica?
Guppy. Needs admin.
Replica's definitely going to be on that.
I'm an admin on Bear Pit. Is that enough,
Oh.
like, qualification? Shout out to the Scramble League. They finally got the teams together. Word on the street is Team Blixbite are gonna win. At the moment, their commander actually, speaks to any of the teams.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, since I'm in your team, we're definitely going to dominate.
Yeah, we'll be like AE versus
yeah.
Unity. Only we're AE.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Sorry, I get a little too.
Do you think I have time to grab a banana?
Yeah, you have time.
You think
Go
I can-
for it. Just go
and,
for it.
And like a mug of Pepsi.
A mug of Pepsi.
Mug
mug
of
of Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Okay, go, but I ask about that when you go.
That's fine.
That's weird, isn't it? Shingen, mug of Pepsi.
Yeah, mug. I'd go more with the flagon if I was going to put it in some sort of.
Not just a glass.
Yeah. Well, because that's too mainstream, mate.
Too main.
I
Lactide.
don't want to be mainstream. Yeah. Well, I'd go with the flagon, to be honest, mate.
You're going to have like
Yeah.
a flagon of ale. Why would you have a flagon of Pepsi?
Well, I have a flagon just so I can put lots of tea in it, obviously, to
You
survive
have
through
a
the day.
flagon of tea.
Oh yeah.
Why not
Mate.
a mug of tea? That's what you're meant to use a mug for.
No, I have mugs, but nah, I prefer the flagon.
They don't fit
It's,
enough tea.
more-
Why not get like a whole just
Yeah,
teapot
exactly.
of tea?
It'll go cold a lot faster.
Nah,
won't
well,
it?
you put like a towel over it. Keeps it warm.
This sounds like so much effort just for drinking tea. Like, sorry, but no.
But then you're
Can't
like
agree with you there, mate.
sophisticated. Jesus.
Yes, I'm sophisticated because I have a towel over my head.
No, not on your head, on your tea. on your
Well,
teapot.
I don't know. I think you like your blankets over your heads, don't you, Adam?
Oh. Oh.
Welcome back.
That's cut.
Do you have a mug of Pepsi?
Yes, I do.
The first thing, why Pepsi, not Coke?
Pepsi Max is the family drink.
They're not
Been
just sort of
brought up
on
by-
offer.
No, it was it's just Pepsi. That's
So why did you
my life has ever been.
put it in a mug?
Well, you
For
know,
mugs.
because my flatmate only has like 4 like actual glasses, but he's got about 20 mugs. So I just pick up a mug, you know. See, that's how I can tell who's
You
a mug
don't
and who
have
isn't.
your own glasses, though.
No,
Yeah,
I
buy
didn't bring
some
my own
glasses.
cutlery to this flat now.
Where is your own cutlery?
I think they're going
So
live, by the way.
it's 200 miles away.
No,
Not live.
Yeah, yeah.
God.
What am I
Cutlery's not
supposed to do?
expensive, mate. Just go to an IKEA.
God, bloody
It's like a
stupid.
quid from
Don't
IKEA
even
for like.
have to pay. Don't even have to pay any tax. Like you're telling me, oh, things aren't expensive. God.
I bought cutlery. It's cheap.
Exactly. You're a student. You're well off.
How are students well off?
I went to the cinema the other day, right, to go and watch Spectre, and I had to pay as a tax-paying man £12.60 to go to an Odeon, right? My friend who was a student had to pay £6, and you're telling me students don't have it well off? I think you're talking bollocks, mate.
I'm not saying we got it.
Mate,
I'm saying I
grossly
didn't say we're
subsidised.
not
You're
well off.
over-subsidised.
I'm just saying like it's not like we've got it extremely.
You got it good. You got it easy.
We've got
I
to do
don't know, mate. I
education
think when I go
shit.
to town on Thursdays and it's like, yeah, student night, for lots of cheap drinks for us students, you know? I quite like it.
Exactly. But not for the working man. Down the pit, you know?
You're not fucking down a pit.
Down the daily grime.
Are they live yet? Jesus.
Whoa. Come on, Adam. This may be a sexist stream, but this is not a blasphemer.
I'm sorry.
Let's
I
not do it.
didn't think we were bringing.
Let's not go. That's a step too far.
Sorry.
Such religious tension at the moment.
Yeah. For some reason. Hashtag Toby gone. Come on. I can see why Captain Lust stopped streaming and when one team wins. It's this long to get from set to set.
They haven't won yet, though. Remember, still the
is
opportunity
true.
for Unity to grab the draw, and go to Winterberg. I think is
I
what
think it
happens.
is Winterberg.
I'm not too familiar.
You notice Kellerman has arrived?
Yeah, he'll make all the
He's arrived
difference.
on the scene now.
Even if he
Perhaps we
is
can make a difference.
a little bit drunk. He's finally like woken up on his porch. He's been like, oh yeah, go play Warband. I reckon right now he's found out his team is losing and he's giving like a really motivational speech.
I don't know. I'm doubting it.
Okay, both
They're
teams
ready,
are
they're
ready.
ready.
Bit live. Don't have streamer. Oh, hang on.
Nope. As soon as you say it, mate, as soon as you say it, we get it.
Okay, it looks like Unity keeping with 3 archers, but 2 and 3 cav.
One of the cav is dismounted.
What? Oh, is it
AE
dismount?
or Unity? You're talking here.
Unity. That's 3 cav.
AE has a dismounted horseman anyway.
Dismounted one.
A dismounted one.
Have they got a horse
Deacon.
archer or something?
No, it's just a guy.
Deacon
Oh, they do
just-
actually. They have one horse archer. It's Razor. It's Razor.
Raises on a horse. Okay.
Oh, he's
And he
got
gets shot.
Effective strategy.
Right in the hip, right there, man. That is.
I think
Yeah,
the
where
point
is
of
he?
a
Is
horse
he?
archer, though, is to ride around. Instead, he's just kind of staying still and gets shot because of it.
Where is he right now?
He's near the table.
Them's
And
tactics, mate.
Oh,
Them's
Polo has pushed quite far up here. Oh, it's going back.
Oh,
Killerman
no.
DCing.
Kellerman.
Could this be the end?
Yeah,
Probably the
this-
most inconvenient DC.
they need to win the round just to stay in it, and he
Caius.
Caius
Blaming
is-
God.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fate. Caius is getting pushed now by Deacon and his posse.
shouldn't have been typing. Flag is sort of on Unity's
Peter's
favour, and it
coming
looks
in
like they'll
with-
get someone back to it.
Come on, Caius, just turn and shoot. Shoot Peter. Shoot Peter. Shoot. Do something.
Running back to the flag, not being raised.
What is he
yet.
doing? Where's his cavalry? Pull out a sword, man. Come on, guys. Pull out a sword. Pull out a sword.
He's pulled out his crossbow. He's shot no one. Paolo took
He's
down
gonna get
Shima.
killed.
Oh, Unity.
Oh.
Sorry, AE stopping each other, but Unity not taking advantage. Unity still running away. Kai is still alive, despite
Kai's still
other
alive, despite
Unities
not
dying.
pulling out a
Still
weapon.
no one on the flag. AE's
And Unity's got
dismounted
one infantry
squad
who's out in
moving.
the open.
Razor's riding round. Surprised he's not found himself a position to start shooting it yet. But the moment he does, it's probably going to be curtains for Unity.
I feel as though Unity have to do something quirky. I feel like they've got to just like push in, balls out, and do what they can.
Tiger White not finding any targets yet.
Caius is pushing without his
On his own. On his own.
Does
without
he
the
even
sword.
have a sword? He
He has
doesn't.
a sword.
No, he does. And why is he? This is weird. Razor takes
Bye
down
bye, Paolo.
Paolo.
I'm gonna
Axis
get
takes
shot.
down
This
Thor,
is the,
and that's it. Must be for Unity.
Tiger White's being engaged by Peter. Oh, and
Brian finishes him off. He's just going to ride off into the sunset. There
well,
it is. That is a win for AE. Lots of GGs all around. I assume they'll keep playing.
Oh, just like lucky.
Luck at me.
Yeah, mate. Absolutely lucky that. Yeah.
We all got one hit every round. Well, there is still hope for Unity. If nothing has changed, they'll be facing Von Wookie in the semis, which will still be a good match. In the third place.
can't help but feel as though a core AE match would have been infinitely more exciting at this stage. But maybe
Yeah,
that's just my
probably,
bias.
but you probably should have beaten you.
Well, I did my best.
Well, not good. Emo went on a bit of a ballsy run, gets the bolt in the back for it. Still,
According to Circuit, the score is 8-4 to IR right now.
yeah, that's probably over
I'm
then.
assuming it's very close to being a decisive win. I think there's at least a draw. Actually, no. It's definitely a win. It's definitely.
Yeah, if
I
there's
think
only one
maybe.
set left, then they've won.
Mm-hmm.
Flag has spawned out in the open. Unity really spread out, but it looks like they sort of know where they're going.
He's got decent range coverage on that flag. We've got LaRue at a little rock.
A 2-on-1
You can
fight
see what's
breaking
going on.
out in the tower, which is going terribly as the cav just come in. 41 lost. Brian down as well. Just some bad decisions there from you. I guess the match is over now, but if I were Unity, I'd want to try and get a few rounds, like redeem myself a bit.
See, I just don't understand. It's Brian and Thor, the infantry combo, not the one cavalry, one infantry combination. Like, why do they always insist on putting Brian in as some sort of cav player? I'm not convinced it's a thing.
I don't know, maybe Wodge not going down without a fight. Getting battered here.
Bye bye. Peter's horse though.
Yeah. But you must be a bit lost now. Tiger White
Yeah.
just moving on to the flag.
The flag is
Boom.
edging up for a. There's no sense of urgency from Unity. There's
Yeah, only 3 people left, and they're sort of dossing about. Oh, there's Paolo. Yeah, any sort of tension in this match has just sort of fizzled away. It's just been an extremely sort of one-sided bout here.
Yep.
Like the first round was probably the only time AE lost more than half their players in a round. Being very aggressive, pushed up quite far away from their spawn. Catch out Shima here? No. Attention. Be playing 3 archers, don't know from the start. Just annihilation every time. Every time Unity get into a fight, it's a cluster of AEs around very few Unities. They always seem to be outnumbered. Cav's not showing as much
Watch.
discipline. Oh, Watch picks up a kill
Watch
though.
takes a kill. Take. What do you say? It's a poor display from Unity today. They haven't even managed to get one round. Not a single round.
Yeah, not really even much to talk
That's
about here.
disappointing.
Asking for a 1v1. Doesn't get a 1v1.
Will Unity stay for the second set? I'm not convinced.
Yeah. 9-0. Will we even see more match here?
LaRue seems determined to get them before they go. What did you have for tea tonight?
Me?
Yeah.
Fish pie. Through this.
Oh, you had that for tea and breakfast?
Yeah, I told you I had it for like lunch. It means I'm actually kind of hungry.
Oh. You can have anything else, Adam.
Much food in the down to Tesco.
Oh, we have a Tesco too. Shout out to Tesco.
Out to what we wanted to call our scramble.
Yeah,
Apparently
scramble eats, yeah.
gemstones. Gemstones are just better names than shops.
Nah, I prefer the supermarkets.
Oh,
Better.
looks like we'll probably go quickly into this set. I don't think either team has reason to wait.
I think shouting out in the middle of the scramble lead match or something like for Morrison's would be so much more better, you know.
Just in the chat.
Yeah, yeah.
Such not much of a game, has it? Just it almost looks more like a training match than it does a real thing.
That's a cutting statement, Adam. That is a.
Oh yeah, that's.
Stop
My
saying
whole-
cutting statement. Jesus.
It is a cutting statement. What can I say?
They are continuing there.
Unity is ready for another pounding.
Maybe now they have
Maybe it all turns
Vega.
around.
Vega being the slightly stronger.
On va faire un comeback TKT. Ça va être memorable.
Speak
Yes,
French.
speak the French. Yeah, I do.
Définitivement.
Hablo le français.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Well,
That's
Unity now have Vega, which is better for this map. I feel so. Maybe they'll get some rounds if they're not feeling too
Yeah.
downtrodden. There is a chance.
of course.
What do you guys think finals matches will be like then? AE versus IR? Have they played yet this tournament?
A is going to win, and congratulations.
Yeah,
Well, that's
pretty
it.
much.
That's it. The
Pretty much.
tournament, yeah. The tournament was decided last week, I think.
Yeah, it's possible. I think the third place match might actually be a bit more
It will
harder
be.
to
It'll be a
call.
lot more interesting. Yeah.
Okay, it looks like waiting to. Okay. Go. Unity opting for 3 archers again. It's 1 inf on that's 1 inf on this map. I just don't buy it. Or Cav.
I don't know. Just
Like
insistence
Unity, who
on
seem to have better inf than Cav, opting for Cav heavy tactics just seems strange compared to AE, who now have 3 inf, 3 Cav, 2 archers, which I think is a much better setup for Rodok, especially on this map.
Yeah. And they keep on. What are they doing? They put Brian in 3 different classes in this entire match. Give the guy some consistency. Just put him in one. Just put him on one class and make him play it.
Thor just
Thor
running
just
in
going
here.
He's just he just wants to mash him up, doesn't he?
Ah, let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
We'll see the 8 versus 1 clutch. Fieta's
Ooh.
gone. His referee duties are over. But 2 early headshots already.
around.
Deacon pushing out here. Scar quite far behind him.
Ah, Iranian. Couch lance with him before Ash. It's a clean cut.
Looks like the fighting's broken off slightly, although M and
Thor
Thor
is engaging. Backing off, thudding,
he gets another kill there.
swinging randomly. No, he gets
It's
taken
just
down.
these 4 Unity Cav here.
Doing nothing.
You gotta wonder, for them just to still be alive after all of their dismounted gets killed, whether they've just not been in the fight enough.
No, they just
Watch
ran
get
around in
Shima-
circles. That's all they do. They didn't do anything. Oh, Fieta's back.
He's decided that referee duties must continue. M moves onto the flag.
Koa's Unity's cavalry finally decide they're gonna try and do something.
Just one thing to mention there is Caius and Tiger White on Cav here. We've both been playing Archer
Yeah.
so far. It's possible they're just switching it up,
Mate,
playing
that's
any.
that's not switching it up. That's just throwing it away.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're just they know they've lost. They're just gonna, you know, try and have some fun. Tiger White not doing a bad job there. Outrageous
Yeah.
peeking.
Oh,
Oh, switch to
and
spec.
the
Oh,
switch to spec.
That's a favourite of
That's
mine.
probably breaking some rules. You'll probably now be given the default win.
oh no. Shudder at the thought.
Ah, looks like a Cav heavy 5 now.
Just going straight for them. Caius gets stopped and takes damage. Quite possibly the most unsuccessful cab charge in history.
Guys comes back through but isn't stopped at all. Don't know if he hits anything, but he comes past.
He seems to take more damage than he's doing with this.
Expert analysis from
You've decided
Freelance's
to
resident cavalry player.
And slowly moving back
Guess
towards
it
the
now,
tower, but just killing their cav as they go. Tiger White dismounting and running away here. Maybe faster if he was on the horse. Shima gets taken down, which is happening to him a lot.
Not before he manages to gather 4 kills, however.
Yeah.
Hey, Cav seem to be thinking, let's not do this.
AE playing very, very disciplined even into the last rounds, and they've already
Yeah, taking it very seriously here.
decisive.
Taking the anti-cavalry sort of area. Tiger White comes out and is put down.
I think he was expecting
AE
to
players
explode.
here. The AE
Yeah.
players here are playing for the statistics. They want their
Yeah.
names.
Armin's
in the
list.
Top 20 killers.
Well, how many kills do you think 20th is going to need on that list?
I don't know. Do not know, Adam.
It's a bit, problem with that list is you gotta play more games to get on that.
Yeah.
They should do like I don't know, average kills per game and times it out. Keep it fair.
Nah. Ah, let's not.
Paolo struggling to block.
Okay, Thor. He's in a duel of
Clutch prevented
very,
by a
very short
crossbowman.
duration.
I wonder how many
Sub-Zero has a
how many
clutch.
people's fun have been ruined by crossbowmen in Warband history.
Everyone's.
Just the worst.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero gonna duel Azan here. I don't know, if they get interrupted, I can see Sub-Zero taking this. Maybe not with a spiked mace.
If he does,
There's Horse goes.
it's just a poop stick, mate.
If he can
Let him
kill
make
it.
this poop
Oh, I
stick.
didn't get the spiked mace kill. Well, we're on the brink of a 12-0 semi-final match here. And you've got to wonder how this Unity team managed to beat Wolver last week.
You
7
really
cav
do,
charging
Adam,
in.
You really do.
A kill? That's better than some rounds from this 7 cav charge.
Yeah. Unity, a team that couldn't even manage one round against AE, and last week managed to defeat the team that's beaten AE 2 times in this tournament. It just shows that you never know, Adam. You never know.
The unpredictability of the French.
These are tears of pain in my eyes.
Were you expecting a bit more from Unity, having lost to
I
them?
was expecting so much more.
Yeah, I think everyone wants, to be honest.
Last week they did a wonderful job, and a great surprise, I think, to all of our viewers. And that's it. That's the match. That's done.
Yeah, that's over.
Streamer Bro Hippo has left the server.
Yeah, I'm out.
The match is over when Hippotitis leaves.
Yeah, there's nothing really to say about that. It was just a bit of a stomping.
A bit of a stomping. Yeah.
You guys got any shout outs you want to give?
A big shout out to Kura Clan. You can watch all of, or at least the vast majority of Kura's official matches and trainings on Relax Strongest channel from his point of view.
I see a few
Very interesting
streams
things to
as
watch
well.
out. Yeah. Big shout out to Kura Black Tides clan, which is in the making.
Shout out to your clan, of which you're the only member.
Remember to RSVP
Classy.
and send me PMs if you want to join. But other than that, and shout out to my mum and my flatmate.
Anything from you, Shingen?
How could I possibly beat that shout out, you know? No, I'm just gonna leave it.
Alright, I think we'll end it here then. Bit of a disappointing match. I was hoping for a bit more. Hopefully the finals will be a bit more entertaining.